And why is it so hard to get in-house love? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When y'all start off with a chick, you know, it comes spicy, man. Y'all having sex 2, 3 times, 4 times a week, man. Then when y'all move together, you know, slow down a little bit. Then y'all have a kid, it definitely slow down a little bit more. So why do you think it's so hard? Maybe that's why Anthony Edwards went outside the house, because he had in-house and he had to go have 4 babies because
no comment.
Something was going on.
That's crazy.
I don't want to comment.
I think it's because
crazy.
I think it's the comfort, complacency
of who?
Of the. Now I can't put it. Well, we already. I got to put it on the women. I can't put it on the men. I can't put it on men.
Finish, bro.
Because we ready to hump.
All right, can I say? All right. Now you say the woman comfortable, right? But also, do we get comfortable? Do we feel like we got to stop having these dates, bringing flowers, getting our hair cut? Because majority of the men, when we get in a relationship, we slip up. That weekly haircut probably turn into 2.
I think yours the only one slip up.
Sex isn't a gift.
Huh?
I think your haircut the only one slip up. We still get our haircuts. So
yeah, but I buy bags and shit like that. So fuck that haircut.
He the Birkin guy.
Hey, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm impressing in different ways.
Right. But I get what you're saying, but sex isn't a gift.
Huh?
Sex isn't a gift. It shouldn't be a gift. I shouldn't have to do something.
The show is a repayment play.
I shouldn't have to. I should never have to.
It's a payment.
You only get the pussy if you wash the dishes or something like that. Okay. That shouldn't be. That's not why this works.
You say that's not the case though. But when you first met her and you pursuing her,
right?
What you going a little above and beyond,
correct,
to make sure you nail that coffin, right?
Yes.
And all right. So what's the difference then? That's a love bomb. You done did all this to get some cat. Then once you get with her, you kind of fall out. Now you got to keep that shit going.
The man did.
You said it.
Okay, well, who's asking for sex? And it's lacking. It's the man.
Hey, I got to come.
It ain't the woman. It ain't the woman say, "Hey, babe, what's up? I'm tired, babe. I worked long." No, we gonna do whatever we need to do because we know she can go get it anyway.
I got to comment now. Ladies, advice. I'm an in-house guy. You feel me? Wifed up and things like that. On demand. Man gonna want it on demand. He gonna want it better. The same way he pick up the remote and put you on demand, can see all the channels on the TV, all the ESPN, and choose whichever one. Anytime that man wants sex, unless he got a problem. But anytime that man wants sex, give it to him. On demand pussy is the best pussy.
Coochie.
Nah, pussy. Coochie worn out.
I can't put pussy on Instagram when I'm trying to make a reel. Can you say another word?
It's spelled PWUSSY.
Say love. No, it's the audio.
But I just think people get comfortable. I'm gonna say people.
In-house intimacy.
I'm gonna say people. I think people get comfortable and they forget what they did to get one another. Once they get each other, it's like, well, I got them now. I ain't gotta go above and beyond anymore. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Right. I think that's what it is. Comfortable, and I agree with people.
Yeah,
because sometimes I get comfortable and I go play my video game and go to bed, and she might be hot and ready, and I'll be like, "Shoot, I thought it was time to play the video game, go to bed." I ain't tripping.
But do she say anything, or she expect
you definitely. No.
She you just go to sleep still?
No. I'm saying she'll tell me the next day.
Later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, later. A week later.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you tripping. So it's just
that's gonna happen.
Getting comfortable, and I don't even think it's say why is in-house loving hard to get. I don't think it is. I just think we get comfortable,
right?
And we just be like, well, when I want it, it's there. So I ain't got to have it right now. So I'm going to go and do what I got to do. You know, I'm do with everything else. But for fear, whether it's the man or the woman, you know, because sometimes we be waiting and like, and she be like washing them dishes and go doing everything else. She got to get the job, pay the bill. Next thing you know, you walking out with this robe on. She knocked out snoring. You're like, dog, it's over.
Right.
Same thing, vice versa. She might be doing the same thing. You get out work, she hot and ready, nigga. She walk in your man cave, you in there knocked out. Of course she can, you know.
I think you get
give some head, but you ain't took no shower.
I think responsibilities, when y'all move together, I think responsibilities change. So sometimes I think it has something to do with being tired. You know what I'm saying?
But that should never take away that y'all that me time.
You dealing with the goddamn kids all day. Shit. Once some kids go to bed, shit, you want to go to bed with them.
How long do we need to? We don't need that long.
So solution,
30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes of your
long time.
Once you become in-house,
with these little babies, it's a long time.
Is it taboo to schedule sets? Is it meaning Monday, Wednesday, Friday we're gonna have sex?
I think it's
is it that taboo?
I don't think you should schedule it. It's a feeling.
For that,
You're not gonna be my girlfriend Wednesday. We gonna fall in love together. We gonna come together. Right. So I want this to. Because I need it. I want it Wednesday. I want it Thursday. I want it Friday. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean you do. So if I schedule for Friday,
no, y'all come into agreement and scheduling sex.
No, what we need to schedule. We need to schedule what's making you so tired or what's making me so tired. So let's schedule something that we both coming in together. That we're planning in house. Mm-hmm. That we're working towards. Baby, you get the dishes. I get the kids. You get to this. Let's take some things off of the. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Cause we watch Direct TV in here. Shout out to Direct TV in this building.
Yeah.
So let's take responsibilities off of each other so that you won't be so tired. I won't be so tired.
I would say this: instead of scheduling sex, how about y'all schedule a date night? And if you treat that woman out, she treating y'all, having that intimate conversation, all that, the pussy gonna follow behind it, just like
that should never somebody new. Dating should never stop.
So instead of scheduling.
So with that said, this is how I've been doing it lately. Like we got not even date night. We got let's drink and get on this hookah.
Yeah.
And I already know where it's gonna lead. You ain't gotta complain to me.
Set up.
You ain't gotta complain to me no more because I already know. Because when we met, that's what we was doing.
Right.
We would drink, listen to music, smoke hookah, and bang bang Bigelow. You know what I'm saying? So now we ain't got to figure this out. This is what it was. This is the flame.
Always coming back.
This is what we doing. So we've had times where we fell off and she mad because she ain't getting it. I'm like, dang, she in the other room right now. But now I didn't figure it out. And after a while, in the beginning, she was the aggressor. And now I got to be the aggressor.
Right.
Don't know how they changed, but I'm with it. So now I know. Put the kids to bed. Let's drink.
Yeah, men got to smoke. One thing about that's one thing I say. Us men got to figure it out.
These kids ain't here right now.
Right.
Let's act like back we wasn't even married. Let's do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She wants that old thing back.
Okay,
I see why you got the Hennessy and the Hypnotic tonight.
Oh, it's hookah night. Hey, Ocho. Put that meat on that grill, Ocho. Put that meat on that grill, Ocho.
That was good, man. That was good, man. I ain't got nothing to say, man. I think,
get in trouble.
I think y'all said enough. Yeah, it ain't about trouble. I think it's all in relationship. Me and my chick been knowing each other 18 years, so sometimes we go through a span to where we ain't, you know, cause shit, we got a newborn. Well, he 1 now, but you know what I'm saying. Then sometimes it's spicy. So I just think you just figuring it out as you just flowing as you go throughout the relationship.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Every day for me, I don't want that shit every day. Hey man,
but the bad part.
No, I get that.
No, I get that too.
Way.
I'm that guy. I don't need it every day.
I ain't want that shit every day.
Once you become in-house, you thinking that as a young nigga, you thinking before you become in-house, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna hit her every night.
Now, once you start, it's not gonna happen every day.
Nah.
And as they get older, they gonna want it more than us.
Yeah, of course. They want it more.
They want it more than us as they get older.
As they get.
Yeah.
Man, like Ross say, man, kids too. Shit, I know mine's still young, so shit, she down on schedule to where she watching kid while I'm working. Mm-hmm. And then when she going to work, I'm watching kid. Shit, when we come together, man, we both trying to get some sleep because we got to do that shit all again the next day.
With the kids.
So shit, like you said, every day like a date night, a spicy night to where we know we vibing and we drinking, we outside getting hookah, we going home, and then it might, you know, get a little. But if you in the everyday work life, man, that shit be like, man, baby, go get some rest.
Right.
I ain't doing that.
Don't go to sleep because I'm going to get on this Twitter and get 3 minutes. I ain't gotta suck on nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta kiss no
ain't
neck.
Gonna be hurting, nigga.
Come on, man.
Nigga ain't gotta sweat.
Let me go on this. Hey,
Hey,
I